Okay. Good morning. Namaskar friends. I am here again with one more video on Python for CBSE board students. In my last video, I discussed a very small program, addition of two numbers, where I took a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, and c is equal to a plus b. I was assigning the values in the program only, and then the result was coming. So this is one of the method of giving the input. We have one more method of giving the input that I would like to discuss. Now here I am going to write a program. The same program I will repeat here. The addition of two number, and here I will write the same program. A is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, c is equal to a plus b. Print the addition is comma c. Now this program I have already explained, and the same program I will make with some other way. C is equal to a plus b. Print the addition is c. Now you see the difference between these two programs. In this program I have assigned the value in the program itself. Here a and b variable are getting the value 10 and 20 in the program itself, but here in this, from where they will get the value, we have used this statement here, input. Input statement is used to take the input from the user, and whatever input the input statement takes from the user, it is stored in this variable. So you see that how it will behave when you will run this program when you will run this code. First of all, the cursor will be blinking, and this cursor is blinking. It is a result of input command. What is it happening here? That input command is waiting that something the user should enter. Suppose user is entering 15. This value will be assigned to a. As you know that in Python, each and every line of the program runs in sequence. Means first of all this line has been executed, then this will be executed, then this will be executed, and then this will be executed. So the execution of the programs, or the execution of the instruction, happens line by line. As you know that Python works with the interpreter. Whenever this program this program will be interpreted by the interpreter. About interpreter I will discuss in detail in my later videos. First of all, here. Okay, so now this statement is executed. Now the same statement is here. Again the cursor will blink, and this time suppose you are giving any value 20. Cursor will keep on blinking to the time you do not enter any value. So this value will go to b. And now third statement is c is equal to a plus b. So a value is 15, a value is 15, b value is 20. So the addition, the result will come. The addition is 35. About the role of this line we have already discussed in my previous video. So now you understood that what the input does. Input statement waits till the time user enters any value, and when the user enters any value, then the value is assigned to the respected variable. Little bit I will modify this program. Okay, one more thing I would like to discuss here. When you will run this program, you will not get 35. You will get the result 1520. You will get the result 1520. Why it is happening so? Because you need to understand that thing. Why it is happening? It is not adding. What it is doing? It is joining these two numbers that you have entered. You want the addition. You want the result should come 35. You do not want that the result should come 15, 20. So why it is happening so? Actually, you need to understand a little bit here the role of input statement. Whatever values input statement takes from the input, from the user, whatever value the input statement take from the user, it always take in the form of string, in the form of character. So here 15 is not actually a number, it is actually a string. If you try to find out that what is the data type of A, it is storing 15, but what is the data type of A? The data type of A is string. The data type of A is string, because input statement takes anything in the form of string. The same way B value is 20, but it is what? It is in the form of string, because the natural behavior of input command is that input command takes the input in the form of string. So now what is the solution? We do not want these values in the form of string, because when you are adding two strings, when you are adding these two strings, you will not get the addition, you will get the concatenation of the both the string, because strings are added, strings are joined, its arithmetical addition will not come. Then what is the solution? Solution is whatever input is coming, we need to convert it into integer. So I will modify this statement so that we could get the correct answer. A is equal to, when we are writing input, what we need to write? We need to use a function int, and this whole statement we will write inside the int. The same way we will use function int, and this whole statement we will keep inside, and then C is equal to A plus B, and print the addition is comma C. Now you see here, you need to understand the role of int function. Okay, int is a function. This is a opening bracket of int, and this is a closing bracket of int. Whenever you are entering any value, 15, so first of all 15 will be accepted in the form of string, and then int function will convert it into integer, and then it will store it into A. The same thing will happen here. The input command will take the input in the form of string. Here 20 it will take in the form of string, and then it will store it, convert it into integer, and then it will store into B, and then you will get the result. The addition is then you will get the output. The addition is 30, because now A and B are storing the integer values. One more modification I will tell here of this program. Sorry. Input, enter a number. This time we are doing the same task with the help of a message. Enter a number. The addition is comma C. Now you see this program. In this program also we are using the input statement, but here in this program, if you see input statement, it is blank, and it is here also it is blank, but here I am giving a message. Then how this program will run? When you will run this code, first of all this message will be printed. Means when you will run, it is giving you enter a number. After printing the message, this cursor will be blinking. That is the effect of input command, and you are entering here suppose 10. This 10 is in the form of a string. It will be converted by this int function. This is the opening of int, this is the closing of int. So this 10 is in the string form. It will be converted into int function, and then a will be storing the integer value. Then again the second line will be executed. Enter a number, and this time suppose you are entering 20. This message has come, and then the cursor is blinking, and then 20 is in the form of a string. Then int convert it into integer form, and then we will store the integer value, and then you will get the result. The addition is 30. So here this program you can run with different values. So what we learned today? We learned today the role of input command, that how input takes the data in the form of a string. We learned that how input command can be used with the help of a message. First of all, message will come, and then the user will pass the value. We also learned that the input command takes the value in the form of a string. So if we want the data in the form of integer, we want to the data in the form of in another form, we need to convert it. So right now I am only discussing that how you are converting the string data into integer. Other conversions we will discuss later. So first of all, the string data will be converted into integer by which function? By int function. Int function will accept the format in string or in any, and it will convert it into integer form. Then we discussed that in our previous program we were giving the constant value to the program, and the program was giving the output. But in such kind of program, the user can pass their own values and can get the result. If user pass here 100, 200, it will give you the result 300. Whenever you will run this program, you can pass different values, and you will get the different output accordingly. If you liked this video, please subscribe it, like it. Thank you. Have a nice day.